grateful to be snuggled up in bed. Oh my goodness. And I'm grateful to be healing and learning how to take my own advice and be at peace with letting go and accepting people for who they are and where they're at, and learning how to love and let go. And I am grateful for the enjoyable nitrous oxide to help during the surgery, to help with any anxiety and some discomfort, and grateful for having some leftover Percocet from my explant in the kitchen, in the bathroom closet as well, to help with the discomfort. The ring finger already kind of sucks. So I'm grateful for that, to take the edge off a little bit more than the recommended ibuprofen. And I am grateful for the rainbow after the storm, which I don't even think I talked about yesterday, but after releasing some good tears with grieving the loss of my mother, who's still alive, but oddly enough, like, not even necessarily the loss of her, but the loss of realizing that I didn't have the mother figure that I desired, if that makes sense. I didn't have that nurturing mom, that mother figure that you think about when you think about having a mother figure. But I am so grateful for the rainbow after the storm, with the laughs and the happy tears with the cow, and seeing a cow run down the street, like the prettiest cow that I've ever seen. So on my way to go pick up Hobbs and releasing the tears and picking him up at his school, and his teacher goes, "Well, look at that, there's a cow." And sure enough, there was the prettiest cow that I have ever seen. Like, very plush, very well taken care of, and super shiny, just running down the street with a police escort next to him. You could see the tag in his ear, the cow. And just to see the rescue efforts made by the police escort and the dump trucks, the garbage trucks that were, so because the cow was running on the other side of the traffic, so the opposite way. So the police car's heading the opposite way in traffic, and the garbage trucks were crossing over to kind of like slow down traffic, you know, to keep it from hitting the cow, and maybe also to try to like wrangle it up off to the sidewalk, which was not happening. It was just having a jolly old stroll down the street, and Hobbs got to see the cow, and so then slowing down in this, you know, traffic, and I decided to pull out after and go down the street the direction that the cow was running, because I wanted to see what happened with the cow, versus, you know, picking another street that I could have gone faster, you know, to get where Hobbs and I were going, to go take him to the arcade to go play some games. And Lily was in the back seat with him, and seeing the traffic slow down, and the guy behind me was just, you know, throwing his arm up out the window, and, you know, like upset about how slow the traffic was going, and because he had no clue that there was a cow running down the road. But it was just funny because I knew, and I purposely got into the traffic, and then it slowed to a stop, and there was a pickup truck just in front of me off to the right, and you see this guy jump out of the driver's seat, and he's holding like a rope, like a lasso, like legit, like cowboy lasso, and the passenger jumps out of the passenger side and runs around to the driver's side and climbs in the driver's side, and the driver runs off with his rope to go help wrangle the cow. And oh my goodness, just all the happy tears, and just to see all the effort to rescue like the cow. It just, oh my goodness, it made my heart feel so full. So I love that. I love that there's always the rainbow, and like there really is, like after the storm, after the release. And there's been so much rain here, you know, at the end of the year 2022 and in Arizona, and it just feels like it's like washing away, you know, cleansing and bringing out the rainbows for 2023. So really great stuff, and I'm gonna go snuggle and go night night with this girl. And that's something I'm super grateful for, is to let go of the fear and the conditioning of, you know, making your baby sleep in a crib, which unfortunately, you know, I didn't know any better with Callie, and that's what we did. But now I'm grateful that she co-sleeps with me, and she is here, and so does Hobbs. And so I'm grateful for a bed full of love, and they are here with me. But oh my goodness, like, I'm so grateful to be enjoying these snuggles with this one, and everybody should, you know, get to experience the sweet love and bonding with their babies, and not have to worry about living in fear and rolling over on them, and just all the other things that, you know, they scare us with. I don't know, maybe the crib companies make money, and maybe just because, you know, we live in a lot of fear versus getting to enjoy moments like this. So, good night, sweet dreams. And these are the 2 tattoos that I said goodbye to. It was Minnie Mouse in the right, lower right groin, torso area, and the ring. Alright, finishing up the night. I can't talk too loud right away, because otherwise I wake this girl up. So, gratitude video. We'll see. Even that, I startle her. And then usually once I start talking, she's okay. So, definitely the first thing that I'm grateful for right here. To be this sweet, sweet girl's comfort. I'm so grateful that she chose me to be her mom. She's come in and helped me grow so much. And I am just grateful for all these sweet snuggles, and to get to be her mom. And I am grateful for technology like the Marco Polo app to be able to, come on, look how cute she is snuggling. She's so sweet. I love that she loves to latch on for comfort, and when she's not, she likes to smell me for comfort. And I'm super grateful for the Marco Polo, the technology, to be able to talk to my kiddos, my older 2 kiddos, when they're with their dad, and leave videos for them, and get videos from them when I'm missing them, because they're with their dad now for the week. And I am so grateful to be in a nice, clean, freshly made bed, with having the surgery today. And I'm so grateful for Jeannie for making it for me while I was gone at the surgery, so that I could come home and climb into a nice clean bed. And I am grateful to be learning how to let go, and I'm grateful for an awesome plastic surgeon and plastic surgeon's office to remove the wedding ring tattoo, which is the surgery that I had done today, and then one of my other tattoos. Said goodbye to Minnie Mouse.